And there we are. How about that? I like that new intro. That thing bangs. Thing's awesome. What is up, everyone? How is the day going? I've already been online a little bit. Hopped on Glenn's stream a little earlier. I wasn't planning on it, but hey, you know, things happen. It was a good time over there. Talked about some marriage stuff and some lifestyle stuff. It's really good stuff all the way around. So if you didn't get to see it live, go check it out on video, man. You know, I'm pretty sure it's available right now. You can go watch it. But for right now, I'd rather you sit here and watch me talk about cool stuff that you know is important, news and political. We're going to go political a little bit today. We're going to talk a little bit about some choices people make in life. One of the choices I think that's interesting that people make in life is, and it's never ever like, I guess it shouldn't surprise me, right? But it does. Is how people make choices to be, what's the word I'm looking for? The word I'm looking for, I think, is not smart. They do it by doing things like trying to buy too much house, right? They're just, people generically want to, I feel like people want to be smart with their money, but the reality is they're just not smart with their money. They don't know how to be. And half the time I'm not even sure they want to be smart with their money. They're just kind of like, you know, what the fuck ever. And that leads to a lot of people having a lot of doubt, a lot of uncertainty in life. It's really rough trying to go forward in life if all you have is uncertainty because you don't know where you're at. You know, you don't know if your paycheck's going to be good. I've been in that situation where the company I work for was not necessarily the best company to work for. Kat was there. Now Kat is not. She forgot her earbuds, probably something like that. We will welcome her in a minute. Bay Street Racer, I see that you're getting shellacked. And I like how you used shill there because they are shills. I'm going to hide her until she comes back. Yeah, with the Kamala ads on YouTube, absolutely. They're going to be plastering this 24/7. I think it's a psyop, though. Really interesting and really going to be cool. But yeah, going back to this, you know, as I wait for people to kind of wander over and stream in, you know, it's an interesting thing to me that people make such poor decisions with so much information available and so many people out there that actually want to help you. But for whatever reason, we still have this, we have people making very poor decisions out there, very poor. There's a very real kind of we have Kat now finally putting on her earbuds. Welcome, Kat. I dropped you down because you weren't there. How are you doing today?
Good. How is everybody doing?
Good. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to talk about your least favorite subject today, politics, but it'll do you good. You'll learn some things. But for right now, we're talking about how people are making poor choices in life. While people fill up the chat and come in, I didn't do my normal 30-minute or 20-minute intro. I have a new intro. Have you seen it?
No. Which one?
Do you want to see it?
Sure.
All right. Hang on. I got to add it back. I took it out, but give me one sec. Whoop, wrong button. So I'll throw it up here. It's a very short intro. Matter of fact, the name of it is in fact short intro, and it kicks. It's hardcore.
Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. Time has come to refine yourself and let go of the demons in your head that have held you in captivity for so long. It's time to flip the page and prove them wrong. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time's up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. In the blink of an eye, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you're the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck.
Do you like that one?
It's like it's like the Man Show or something.
It is the Man Show. I am the Man Show. What are you talking about? It is
like, let's smash everything together that's like man stuff. And just throw some explosions in there. Just say the F word every 5 seconds. That's man.
Did you listen to what he was actually saying, though?
It was
Like,
a
when he
lot
was
of
talking?
talking grid. It was a little too much talky. I like a little more like hard rock, something.
It was meaningful. It was meaningful.
I don't like meaningful. I want more, like hard rock in
You
there.
want like head bashing and
Yes,
stuff?
I want like
Okay, more head bashing. All right.
Yeah,
Needs more cowbell for you. I got you.
Some lion roars.
Some lion roars.
Yeah.
Now, it needs more cat in it, is what you're saying. Oh, that's awesome. But it is an awesome intro. It is.
Yeah.
Especially if you listen to the words that
What
he
did
is
he say?
saying when he's speaking.
What was he saying?
It's most like you don't have to follow the rules, or no, pardon me, that you don't listen to what people are saying. Don't follow the crowd. Don't, you're not wrong because you're doing the right thing. The page, you're not, there are more pages to the book. Don't get stuck on the one page. It's all good.
Where did that come from? Where was that from?
So it is actually a free song, that, what I say it's free. I pay a subscription to a database of songs to be able to use for, copyright free stuff. Basically he said, I don't give a fuck about anything other than what I believe. Right. And which is what I say. And, it's made by I don't know whether it's a group of people or just one dude or what, but it's Def Lev, I think is what it is. Give me one sec. I will find that file. I have it here somewhere. My never before nicotine stained hands. But I have a whole group. I have a whole lot of music that I spent like a full day. Def Lev, DEF space LEV. And it's literally called I Don't Give a Fuck. That's the name of the song. So that's it. Yeah. This is a truth right here. It's truth. 30 cats. It's too many cats. Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banging it's a banger of a intro. I did it yesterday because the other one's too long. So I needed to shorten it up quite a bit. So yeah. Anyway. So yeah, that's cool. Looks like we're getting doing some rating. Jealous of what? Talks to neighborhood cats. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I had cats growing up, so I had a Russian blue. He was awesome.
Those are gorgeous.
He froze. Yeah, no, you only froze for a second. That's okay. Yeah, I had a Russian blue. I had an all black Siamese, and her name was Cinder because she looked like a cinder. And yeah, cool cat, very awesome. So yeah, it was cool. They missed a banging intro though, so they'll have to come back later and do that. So I had started out talking about how people are just really strange these days, and for whatever reason, they can't make good choices. And even when they know it's the right choice, people just don't do it. I don't know why. It's strange, but it just seems to be the case that a large number of people, even with the right choice, right literally in front of them, they will not make the right choice.
What are you talking about?
Anything. Right. They will literally not marry the right woman. They will literally not date the right people. They will literally, I mean, it's just like we have an antithesis to doing the right thing. A lot of it, I think, is obviously because of our friend groups. We have so many people now that will just literally lie to us and tell us whatever they think it will take to change and manipulate us. I think that's a real thing. I believe that's very apparent if you look around. I think that there's a growing number of people out there that are happier when they're unhappy, and they need to make other people unhappy as well. And they just really toxic people.
Specifics.
I don't want to get
happened. Something happened.
Oh, no, nothing happened. I just been no, nothing happened. No. I just think about this because when I'm talking to people, quite often they're just people that are just, they tell you about their choices, right? And I'm just like, wait, what? You did what? Why did you do that? What? How does that where does that go in your head that that's the right thing to do? You know what I mean? It's crazy. So, and I can't get over it. Right. And a lot of it, the election is a perfect example, right? Like you see this guy like Destiny, right? Who's actually, he is a smart guy. Let's just be, all animosity aside, he's a smart guy. He's well read. I believe that he's a little bit drug addled, was what we would say back in the olden days. I think he's addled a little bit. His mind's not 100% because of the drugs, but he is so committed to the rhetoric that Trump is pure evil. Conservatives now, by association, are pure evil. He is multiple times, this guy who has a large platform, he's literally said that he wants the genocide of conservatives. That's crazy, right? Like this is like nuts. Like I can't even get my head around that. I never hear anybody say that about, hey, we ought to just go burn out all the liberals. We should just take all their crap and burn them out of their houses and crap like that. Or we should go around and delete liberals. No, but I never hear anybody say that. Right? But the party of tolerance is the least tolerant people I've ever seen in my life. And Destiny is the perfect example. And now he is truly fucked up. He is fucked up beyond all measure, folks. Destiny, we're seeing the downfall of Destiny. He will, obviously, I think he will endure, but his life will be forever changed. Because he has agreed to debate Andrew on the Jan 6 insurrection. Ladies and gentlemen, this is nuts. First of all, Andrew will come with the facts. The actual facts, not the kind of weird, twisted facts that were released 2 years ago when they needed to, I guess, help run that narrative. But the new stuff that's come out since then, in the last 2 years or 2.5 years, whatever it's been, I'm not, I don't keep up. But Destiny's going to get blown out, bro. Like his facts are so old, and what's worse is he knows it. He has to know it. He has to simply be denying it to the point that he can't even, I can't even, I can't, my mind just does not, my mind doesn't get there. Right. And there's something wrong with that dude. But first of all, why would you debate Andrew on something that he can literally pull up data on? Why would you do that? It just doesn't seem smart. Does that seem smart?
I don't know what his thought pattern is. I think he's just like balls to the wall. Let's blow it all up spectacularly because there's no way. Because it just doesn't even make the January 6th doesn't even make any sense anymore. We already debunked all that. It's over. It's done. It's settled.
Yeah. It's just nuts what is wrong with that dude? Right? Is there I don't know. I don't know. It's strange to me. Anyway. But yeah, the Coomer Gremlin, he's going down. He's going down. Does your shirt say Ruby Falls? Oh, in Georgia. There's one in Tennessee.
There's a bunch of Ruby Falls. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought maybe you'd been up in my hood.
I used to go to that one too. I've been there.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Been to the one in the cave?
Yes, I've been to that one.
Okay. It's cool. Good stuff. So I actually thought it was trolling too. So I thought that he was 100% trolling. I didn't think that there was any way Destiny was actually going to do it. But Andrew's doing debate prep right this second. Like he's getting ready for it. And we'll see. Yeah, Tennessee Ruby Falls is superior. I will agree with that. Pretty much everything in Tennessee is superior. I'm sorry to tell you guys that, but it is what it is. By the way, because of the intro, I'm 100% positive. I know already that the monetization of this particular podcast or this particular episode of the podcast is going to get minimal monetization because literally, I think it automatically gets limited monetization if there are curse words in the first 7 seconds or 70 seconds or something like that. And boy, did I. Boy, did I. Yeah. So we're there's going to be no monetization on this episode whatsoever. If you didn't see the intro, you deserve to show up. You deserve to see it. Show up early next time, and we'll play it. We may even play it twice just because it is that good. And it's a great intro. So what do you think about Kat? You're a girl. What do you think about this Secret Service director, Kimberly Cheeto?
I don't know who she is. Is that the big one that they want to get rid of because she didn't? Yeah.
No. She's not the fat one that was at the that couldn't put her gun back in her holster. No, she's the head honcho. She's the director. I think she came over from like Nabisco or somewhere. She didn't come over from. She came over as like a CEO or something into being the director of the Secret Service. She was not an agent prior. So, you know, but anyway, so, her name is Kimberly Cheetle, which I pronounce Cheeto, just because I'm funny.
Makes sense.
And yeah, it fits. I got to inject humor somewhere because the rest of it's just all sad. It's all sad. So this sad looking lady has apparently decided that she's going to be put on, rather than step down, she's decided to be put on 100% blast nationwide, worldwide, as she is now in court today or in a hearing today. I don't know if it's actual court, to defend her not stepping down and, not going to be, she just hasn't, she accepted blame and responsibility. The buck stops here. However, she did not step down. She's not giving up her position. So she has acknowledged the fact that the shooter had a rangefinder. She says that it's no big deal because that's not a prohibited item. I actually can see that. A rangefinder in and of itself is no big deal. I don't know about that. It would, however, be a suspicious item, and the totality of the situation of having a nervous, skinny white guy, probably on drugs, with a rangefinder at a Trump rally might warrant further investigation. I might want to look in his car. I might want to detain him for a few minutes if I were a law enforcement officer. However, I'm not. Jim Jordan is the one that's hosting this trial, or is presiding over it. And as we all know, Jim Jordan gives zero fucks. He's fresh out. Well, actually, he's been out. It's been out for a while now. Yeah, they have rangefinders for golf, all kinds of things. The rangefinder in and of itself, not a big deal. Jim Jordan has accused Cheadle of cutting corners, not taking the threats against the ex-president seriously, and a bunch of other stuff. basically, she did accept blame, and she's actually come out and said that this is the most significant operational failure in Secret Service in decades. Like, this is like the biggest thing ever, or not ever, but in probably 50 years, they haven't made a series of mistakes this big. And it's, she's basically under the gun today. I don't know how long the hearings are scheduled for. It might be my guess is they're going to have her in hearings today. They'll probably do hearings tomorrow for the people who want to fry her up and serve her for lunch. And then we'll see if she has a job by the end of the week. That's what's up. So, so that's interesting. As a woman, how do you feel about this, Kat? Give us the female version.
I think it's kind of cool. She doesn't care, and she's like, "Oh, you want me to leave? I'm not leaving. You have to kick me out." That's kind of cute.
It's kind of cute.
It's funny. I gotta give it to her. Like, she's like, "Oh, you want me to leave? Take me out of here. Let's see you do it."
But they're gonna do it.
They're gonna, but like, she's like, "I ain't quitting. Fire me."
Yeah, but I mean, that's a man would have already stepped down. A man would have said, all right, you know what? I fucked up. I'm out of here. Women, you get all emotional. You get up in your feelings and
I know. I don't think that's a man or woman thing. There's certain people that they're just not going to move. They're just like, oh yeah, come make me. That's a man thing, actually. Come make me leave. Yeah.
Well, if a man thought he had fucked up, he would definitely step down.
Not always. There's narcissists of both genders, and they're just like,
but she's not just a narcissist. She's a female. She's just, I don't even know that she's a narcissist. She admitted wrong. She's several times said, yep, I fucked up. This was 100% wrong. Angel Berber. Yeah, he's going to destroy. We were just talking about that. Andrew's going to destroy the Coomer Gremlin. The Coomer Gremlin is going to be paste. Well, he's already pasty. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's my feels. Oh, my feelings. I admitted wrong. Can't you just leave me alone? I already admitted that I fucked up.
I got something. Can you share it if I send it to you?
Yeah, absolutely. Send it to me. Can't you share it? Don't you have a share button down there? You don't have a share tab on the side or on the bottom? Oh, you know what? I need to add you as a team member. Let me do that. I need an email, though. You have to send me an email on Discord. I need an email. Anyway, so moving on, we won't bash the woman, the failure of the woman too much. I feel like that we don't have to, because she does it on her own. Yeah, there you go. Look at you go. Look at you. Like a real person. You know he went to prison, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if she look, imagine.
You know he went to prison.
It doesn't matter. If she made that speech, yeah, I messed up. Yeah, I'm shitty at my job. Come make me leave.
But he wasn't shitty at his job. He was too good at his job. The problem was that he was lying, cheating, and stealing at his job. So is she lying, cheating, and stealing?
We don't know. Maybe she's taking bribes to like overlook things. You don't know.
Theory.
Well,
no, you can't say that. Those are conspiracy theories, Kat. You can't say those. You can't say those. That's a conspiracy theory.
It is.
It is. I mean, he's probably not getting paid. He might be, or she is not. I mean, we're assuming it's a cats. I got to read this. Can you entertain the guest for a second? I'm sorry. I gotta.
I don't know. I don't know. Hello.
Talk about felons, Cat.
I don't know anything about felons. I don't know anything. I don't. There's the shrimps. I am about to get like a $2,000 fish tank set up. It is being delivered sometime today before 10 p.m. So I'm going to have a huge fish tank. And then we're going to remove some of this and put it over there. And then here, I'm going to get a low, shallow, long tank and just put some stuff in it. And lots of plants coming out. Still nothing that anyone can see on the internet, so never be able to show it. And that's all I got.
Oh, you got? All right, guys. So it looks like Glenn's got this evolutionary psychologist. Her name is Paula Wright, and she's agreed to an interview. But basically, the interview's now. I was supposed to be a part of that, so I'm gonna jump on with Glenn and restream it, and that may mean that this show. I'm not really sure how to do that with this show going at the same time. Let me see if I can make this work. You know they do make underwater cameras, Cat, and they make waterproof. The GoPro housings are waterproof. You should just put a stream thing down in there so you can see the shrimp. So, all right. So how do I do this? Let's see. And that's not going to work. Let's see. Can I do a... No, I can't do it that way. All right, guys, I'm going to kill this stream, or I'm going to kill this stream, I guess, and we'll go over and we'll all just jump on Glenn's stream, and we'll do the and we'll just do the show. Kat, do you want to be in on that?
Sure.
All right. So I'll have Glenn throw you the link, maybe. Let me ask him. Glenn, can you hear me? Do you want Kat on as well? The cat.
Don't put him on the spot. Then he's gonna be like, no, and then it's gonna be weird.
You do? Okay. And she'll just sit there quietly in the corner like all cats. Take a nap. Yeah. As long as she doesn't urinate on the furniture, who cares? All right. I need a link to this. I need the video link. Do I need the link to send the guys to? I need the YouTube's link. I'll have to save my political discussion for tomorrow, guys. I'm sorry. We're setting this up now. This is kind of an last minute twirl about sort of thing, but it should be really cool. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of it, but it's basically who is responsible for the gender war is what we're going to talk about. Should be great. I know.
Who in particular? Is there like one person that we're going to blame?
We're going to blame you. Yeah, man.
I did it.
Got it. Okay. Yep, got it. All right. All right.